Welcome to the Nicholas 11x12 technology. Today we're looking at the Fractal design Note 304 Mini-ITX case. This could indeed be the ideal choice for cool running file servers, quiet home theater PCs, as well as powerful gaming systems in a very small form factor. This case also comes in at a fairly low price point. Before I move on, I'd like to thank Fractal Design for providing me this product. And I should also let you know that this review is based on my own personal and subjective opinion. As you can see, today we're looking at the white version of this Note 304 case. In the box, of course, is the case and the user's manual. Now let's move on to the specifications. The Fractal design Note 304 is a Mini-ITX case and it's available in black and white. Today we're obviously looking at the white version. The width is 250 millimeters, the height 210 millimeters, and the depth 374 millimeters. The Mini-ITX and Mini-DTX motherboard form factors are supported, and the net weight of the case is 4.9 kilograms. This case has the nice minimalistic design with an elegant front cover. Right here on the bottom we have the nice Fractal design logo. Here on the front panel we have the power button, two USB 3.0 ports, and the headphone and microphone jacks. Here on the front bezel, as you can see, we have no 5¼ inch base, but in my opinion, these are not needed in such a case anyways to save space. The front bezel removal is very simple and it goes like that. As you can see, we have a dust filter here and two pre-installed 92mm silenciers or two fans, but you can also install 80mm fans here. We have dust filters here on both sides, as you can see. The case cover removal is very simple. You just unscrew these four thumb screws. Then you simply slide off the case cover. The quality of the case cover, I have to say, is very good. Once again, on the case cover itself we have two dust filters. This one on this side and the other one for the graphics card, which is removable, by the way. On the back of the case here we have a pre-installed 140mm fan, but you can also install a 120mm fan here or a 120mm water cooler. Here we have the 3-step fan controller, two expansion slots, the I/O shield spot, and the power supply connection. The internal cables are all black and we have good cable management features here. On the main side, once again, you can install Mini-ITX and Mini-DTX motherboards, and this case can support graphics cards with up to 310mm in length when one HD hanging bracket is removed, which would be this one. This case supports tower CPU coolers as well as water coolers. Here we have three hanging brackets for HDDs or SSDs. And each bracket can hold up to 2 drives, which means you can install up to 6 HDDs or SSDs into this case. Taking the brackets out is very easy by just unscrewing 3 screws. The bracket itself is out of metal and here we have rubber that should reduce vibration. Accessories are of course also included with all these screws. The PSU mounting is very simple and straightforward, and I should also note that this case supports ATX power supplies, so there's no need to buy special form factor power supplies, and you just use this PSU cable adapter. Here on the bottom of the case we have 4 rubber feet and a removable dust filter, so you can clean it very easily. Now I'd love to show you a completed build with this Note 304 case, but unfortunately I don't have a Mini-ITX motherboard, but I'm sure you get the idea how the case would look like with components installed in it. The Fractal design Note 304 is an amazing Mini-ITX case, I have to say. It offers everything you'd expect from a case with such a form factor. Fractal design tried to make this case as small as possible for mobility while still making it possible to install lots of components into the case. You could, for instance, easily install high-end gaming components, including a very long graphics card. The case is also very lightweight, which makes it easy to be carried around. It impresses me to see support for ATX power supplies, and it's also good that Fractal design has good dust filters. All components will stay cool. The PSU intakes cool air from the bottom and the graphics card from the side. There's no need to worry about dust because once again there's a dust filter on the side. The Fractal design Note 304 can be used for different builds. Once again for file servers, quiet home theater PCs, as well as high-end gaming systems. Last but not least, I really like the minimalistic and simple design. It's a beautiful case and definitely a very strong competitor to Corsair's 250D. Pros are very good price-performance ratio, support for long graphics cards, support for ATX power supplies, support for tower CPU coolers as well as water coolers, up to 6 HDDs/SSDs can be installed. Then this case also comes with good dust filters, and last but not least, it's very beautiful in terms of the aesthetics. As for the cons, I have nothing to say here. I'd definitely recommend this Fractal design Note 304 Mini-ITX case. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe and visit Niklas11x12techx.com to see videos there earlier than on YouTube.